Alright guys, it is Wednesday, December 23rd, 2020 at 12 a.m. So it just turned into December 23rd. Alright guys, let's take a look at my Twitter. Let's take a look here. It says today's bald eagle. This cool bald eagle. Let's take a look at this. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful eagle. Alright, just wanted to show you that and show you from Jason Major. This is a photo of Earth taken by one of the Apollo 8 astronauts on the way to the moon on December 22nd, 1968. It was the first time humans had ever ventured past low Earth orbit, and so it was the first time anyone had ever observed our planet from such a distance. Let's take a look at the image of the Earth. Look at that. That is amazing. Alright. Next, AccuWeather has, after record highs in the 50s and 60s across the Dakotas on Tuesday, a storm will bring snow, along with strong winds and blizzard conditions to some areas into Wednesday. Let's take a look at the map here. Rapid City, Fargo, Omaha, Denver. Alright, so we got 7 p.m. on Tuesday, 1 a.m. on Wednesday, 7 a.m. on Wednesday, and 1 p.m. on Wednesday. So it's going to be going across from 7 p.m. on Tuesday to 1 p.m. on Wednesday. Arrival of 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts, ground blizzards. Alright, so heads up for you guys out there. Alright, next. A small avalanche tumbled down the slopes of Colorado on Saturday. One of 130 avalanches from December 18th to December 20th from AccuWeather. Alright, also, for you Mandalorian buffs, says The Mandalorian Season 3 has been omitted from Disney's 2021 release schedule, all but confirming a 2022 release. So they might be pushing The Mandalorian to 2022 instead of 2021. Sad news there. Also, Bloomberg, new coronavirus strain could be present in the U.S., the CDC says. So the new coronavirus strain could be present in the U.S., the CDC says. A new variant of the coronavirus that's become prevalent in the UK in recent weeks could be in the U.S., undetected, according to the Centers for Disease Control. Alright guys, so they're blocking up a lot of England and parts of Europe because of this, and supposedly now the CDC is saying that this strain could already be present in the US. Alright, next. BBC News says Argentina Blackout. Buenos Aires hit by a huge power cut. Argentina Blackout. Much of the Argentine capital is left without electricity after fire breaks out near a substation. So pray for the people in Argentina having to deal with this blackout. Alright guys, so when it comes to the stimulus, Trump and Pelosi are both at $2,000 for individuals. Instead of $600, Trump said he thought that was weak and he wanted $2,000 for everybody. Pelosi agreed. Now all we're waiting for is for Mitch McConnell to say yes to the $2,000, and that would be amended in the stimulus bill, and everybody could be seeing $2,000 checks. And I believe $600 for children still, instead of $2,000 for children. I believe it's $600 for children still. So it'll be $2,000 for adults and $600 for children. Alright guys. Pray that it happens, because $600 is low. It's better than nothing, but it's low. So Trump doesn't want 600, Trump wants 2,000. Let's see what happens. Alright, next. Brad Panovich says Christmas Eve severe weather outlook. Strong winds are the primary threat, but some possible tornadoes possible in eastern North Carolina. Be weather aware. Let's take a look at this map. So this is the area in yellow for low to severe weather outlook, and then on orange we have medium possibility for tornadoes or severe weather. Alright, guys, so if you live in that area, heads up. Alright, let's go to the next story. We have oil train derailment prompts mass evacuations in downtown Custer, Washington. So, Whatcom County has ordered everyone within a half-mile of downtown Custer to evacuate while first responders work to contain the area after a train carrying crude oil derailed around 11:40 a.m. on Tuesday. Alright. So it says BNSF is working with local authorities to assess and mitigate the situation. The cause of the incident is under investigation. Our priority is dealing with any safety issues. We will provide additional details when they become available. Alright. So a train derailment. And next, it says a mysterious crop circle symbol appears at the bottom of the draining Blue Lake in Croatia. Let's see if we can zoom in here. See if my little app works. Trying to see if I'm touching the right buttons for the zoom. Maybe it's Control-Shift-2. Nope. Oh, there it is. Alright, Control-Shift-1. There he goes. There's the zoom to look at the crop circle at the bottom of the drainage ditch in Croatia. Look at that. So I don't know. That might look like Saturn here on the left of that arrow. Right there on that planet. It looks like Saturn. I don't know what that symbol means, but that is quite interesting to have a crop circle. It says, what is this mysterious symbol found at the bottom of the receding Blue Lake in Croatia on October 20th, 2020? It says, Modro Zero is one of the most beautiful karst lakes in Croatia, but the Blue Lake lies in a deep sinkhole that was formed after the collapse of a cave near the town in Imotski. So it says, in the depth of the lake varies depending on the season, amount of rainfall. In 1914, it reached 114 meters, overflowing the southern rim. During summer, it normally dries up completely, and the most bizarre football game in Europe can take place on the muddy bottom. Alright, so not giving a lot of information on the crop circle, but it is quite interesting that there's a mysterious crop circle there. Alright. Second wave of biblical locust plagues hits the Horn of Africa and Yemen. New locust swarms form in East Africa. Says new biblical swarms of desert locusts are forming in the Horn of Africa, threatening agricultural livelihoods and the food security of millions of people. Says live from Goad in Somali region, locust swarms continue to move through Ethiopia. These swarms are devastating crops across the country, eroding families' food security. But thanks to the WFP, it is able to support the most vulnerable families with cash. So the FOA recently said alarming news release, new locust swarms are already forming and threatening to re-invade northern Kenya, and breeding is also underway for both sides of the Red Sea, posing a new threat to Eritrea, Saudi Arabia, the Sudan, and Yemen. So heads up for you guys having to live in these areas. It says Somali struggles, swarms of desert locusts attack in wrangled and farm area. This picture demonstrates the effect of the desert locust in agricultural fields in Puntland, Somalia. So on the top we have green trees, and then after the locust pass, you could barely have any green at all on these trees. Totally decimated and taken apart. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hit like, subscribe for more news. See you guys next time. Pray that we hopefully get the $2,000 stimulus, because a lot of people are struggling right now out there and they need that money. They've been needing it for months. So pray that the stimulus comes through. Pray for the people going through these locust swarms, and pray for everybody, because everybody needs it. Alright, see you guys next time. God bless.